The hype is real, they said. The release trailer is gonna be shown at an Xbox showcase, they said. But guess what? Everything turned out to be completely different from what we all expected. Today we'll analyze the new Silksong gameplay, the changed release window, find out the exact number of achievements in the game, be honest with me, this is the most important information you came here for, and discuss what is happening with the game and when it should actually be released. Alendrix on the mic, let's dive in. So at the Xbox showcase, we were shown 10 seconds of unique gameplay as part of a promo for a new portable Xbox console. That's fine, but it's not a bit of a Silksong trailer with a release date, you know? Okay, in any case, even from these seconds of gameplay, we can extract a lot of important information. Let's analyze the first frame. Here we see a completely new type of creature, which of course are enemies, and resemble beetles with shells. They certainly look very similar to the Knight and Hornet. The next 3 frames actually show all the same enemies. We don't see anything particularly new here, after which we see a few more frames from the same location. But the focus on these frames is not on the game, but on the ROG Xbox style console itself, so we can see everything that happens on the screen. And next, we can see the Hornet in the clock tower. But for me, the most interesting thing about this footage were the icons in the bar on the top left, which we had never been shown before. What can they mean? So here's my theory. In my understanding, these may be icons of amulets that have a limited supply of resources and will be displayed in this way. Or they won't be amulets, but special weapons with their own consumable resources. Perhaps some things will break down quickly and some will have a limited amount of resources to use. It seems to me that this option best describes what we saw in those seconds of gameplay. So let's move forward. It happens, Congers. We've finally been shown the exact number of achievements that will be in the game, and this is the number 52. That's it. Also on the screenshot, we see that it will take about 34 hours to get 30 achievements, but they didn't show us any more details about it. Okay, now is really the most important part of the video. When do we finally expect the release of the game? After all, we haven't received a full-fledged trailer that would give us this understanding, nor the release date itself. As mentioned at the showcase, Silksong will be one of the first games to be available on a new Xbox console. By the way, the console is coming out in holidays 2025, which means the end of December. Yes guys, no one expected this to happen, but wait, I still have some more really important information. On Permacon's stream, Leth aka Matthew Griffin himself wrote that the release of the console and Silksong itself should not be linked, focusing on the fact that the game will be released before the holidays. Does this mean that the release window has expanded anyway? Definitely. Have I changed my position regarding the release? Absolutely not. We have to keep in mind that the game has already been announced at the Australian ACMI, and most likely it will not be a demo, but a full version of the game. It will be strange if the whole game is available at the exhibition, but there will be no release before that moment. It's unlikely that we'll just get a new demo on ACMI and humbly wait for December. We just don't have any options anymore. Let's believe in the best and hope that it will be the summer of Silksong, or at least autumn. I'd like to stop living with the hopes of release of the game and finally play this masterpiece. I sincerely believe that Silksong will be a masterpiece. The way must come to an end. So what do you think about this? We can get crucial news at any time, and it would be great to hear your own theories in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next vid.